aloha, and hello out there. Or should I say, or what do they say in Canada? Oh,
hey!
sorry. Hey, sorry out there. But this is our Five for Fighting podcast, our NHL specific podcast. Non-flyers around the league, and it is playoff time, just like the NBA, Pags, and things are rolling in hockey.
Yeah, I find myself getting space from the NHL once the Flyers are eliminated because it just makes me sad. But
You're breaking up with the NHL. Is that what's going on? You need some time and space to yourself?
Yeah, but then I get back in because playoff hockey is just fucking awesome.
Then they send you a cute little text with like a smiley face or a picture, and you send that like late night, like I miss you text. Is that where we're at right now?
Yeah. And then I send the eggplant emoji after like a couple fights in the playoffs.
And then the Penguins lose in the playoffs, and you're like, okay, I love you. Be with me forever.
Yep, I'm back.
Oh, man, dude, that's what I'm saying. A couple of sweeps in the first round. And let's actually start with that one. The Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby, all the Yinzers on the western side of the state, man, are none too pleased right now with getting their asses kicked by the people from Long Island.
The Islanders just took it to them every game.
Game 1 went to overtime, where the Islanders pulled it out 4-3, and then in games 2, 3, and 4, the Penguins scored one goal in each game. They lost 3-1, 4-1, 3-1. They couldn't get it going, and I think last year they were scoring 8 goals a game against the Flyers in the playoffs.
The Islanders without Tavares, and they're in the second round of the playoffs now.
Yeah, but they did add that coach, baby. Stanley Cup winning coach.
I'll take another team to the Stanley Cup.
He's like, oh, you don't want to pay me? These guys will? Well, now they're good too, motherfuckers.
He's the guy. He's got the Penguins' number, taking them down 2 years in a row in the playoffs.
Oh, that's a good point, man. The Penguins had his number until fucking just now, and he's like, no. I figured it out.
Shit out.
I fucking got it now, Pittsburgh, you Yinzers. We're coming into town, and I'm going to whip my dinghy out here, and we're going to walk out with a sweep.
Oh, man, that's awesome. I love it. I love it.
Man. How about the other sweep, though? This one is even crazier than the fucking Penguins one, dude. The Tampa Bay Lightning, 62-16-4. So I guess 20 total losses and 16 in regulation. And they go down in 4 games to the Blue Jackets, who you were saying were going to suck and we were going to take their playoff spot.
Unbelievable. Is it good for hockey when a team like that goes down that easily?
Not when they're from Tampa Bay, because Tampa Bay's not exactly a hockey market. And if you're trying to get the casual fan in Southern Florida excited, oh, we're the best fucking team. Okay, I'll check out the playoffs. Oh, it's over? Okay, that's why I don't like hockey.
I was actually scrolling through. The Tampa Bay Lightning posted we don't have any excuses. We know you don't want to hear any excuses. We're sorry. And the comments were just fucking hilarious. They were just like, it's okay. We had a great year, guys. Good job. Good effort all year. And I'm just like, if this is Philadelphia, these guys would be fucking on the stake.
And at least the coach would be gone. You can't really fault the GM, I guess, just because they won a fucking 60 games. So he'd be like, it's a good team. It's not my fault. Coach would be gone. The goalie would be run out of town. It would just not be a pretty sight. And honestly, dude, I'm happy I'm the Flyers fan right now, man. If I gave a shit about the Lightning, oh my God, dude, people would be calling me going, you're not on the Ben Franklin Bridge right now, are you?
So at this point, you're saying you're happier being a Flyers fan for next year? Or would you be like,
for
no,
next year, who knows?
We got a really good team still. Because, you forget, Virginia lost to a 16 seed. A lot of people are like, thank God I'm not a Virginia fan. And then they go and win it this year. It's like, I wish I was a Virginia fan.
That is true. They could prove me wrong. However, I do know from a distance that the Lightning are very close to the cap and have a number of people that need to get paid. And there's only going to be 1 or 2 out of 5. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're going to lose a lot of talent. And they were very much all in this year on, hey, we got to win it because the future, like, this is not year 1 of 3-year window. This is year 1 of 1. Let's roll. And that's why I think some heads may roll down there, because to go 0-4, Pags, not even win a game at home against Columbus, and to lose 5-1, 3-1, 7-3, like, what happened? Oh, my God.
I have no love lost for the Tampa Bay Lightning ever since 03 when LeCavalier and Martin St. Louis fucking took us down. So fuck them.
Oh, man, I'm with you there. But, hey, the other two series are actually series. We got 2-1s with big game 4s coming up either today, tomorrow, depending on when you're listening to this, yesterday, the day before. So we got the Maple Leafs and Bruins. The Maple Leafs are actually up 2-1 right now with game 4 in Toronto. So they are sitting pretty there in the 2-3 matchup.
I have a tough time between these two because I think it's hilarious when all the Canadian teams are eliminated and Canada gets pissed.
Fuck yeah!
But I don't want the freaking Bruins having even a chance of winning a title in fucking Boston.
I am with that. Yes, let's get Boston out of here and let's move on. Even though I am not pro Toronto.
Correct.
And the last one in the East, we have the Stanley Cup champion Capitals against the Carolina Hurricanes. Home ice has held serve in every game, 2-1 Capitals, with game 4 on the 18th in Carolina.
I'm all in for another round of Ovechkin partying his ass off. So
That's true. I wouldn't mind watching that in the fountain again.
Let's go, Caps.
Let's go, Caps. Okay, as we jump over to the Western Conference, Pags, we have no sweeps yet over there to alert the listeners of. However, in the 1-8s, we are Nashville Predators fans, if you remember correctly. We need them to win a series so that our 4th round turns into a 3rd round for Mr. Wayne Simmons.
I pull for the Predators just because I like their team, and Lavi and Simmons, I'd love to see him get one. Even though he didn't do it with
although
us,
I'm tired of fucking Flyers winning it elsewhere. So win your 1 or 2 rounds and then get the fuck out. The Predators lost game 1, but came back with wins in game 2 and 3. So they're up 2-1 currently. And in the 2-3 there, we got the Winnipeg Jets and the St. Louis Blues, who are actually through 4 games at this point, and it is 2-2 with the road team winning every game so far, Pags. How about that one?
Wow. Interesting. I love watching the Jets arena go crazy. So I'm pulling for the Jets there.
Okay. I got no problem there. I really don't care either way, so I'll allow that.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Judge ruling? Judge Fudge?
I'll allow it.
Calgary Flames, Johnny Hockey versus the Colorado Avalanche. And right now the Avalanche are up 2-1 in a little bit of an upset because Calgary was number 1 and Colorado was a wild card. So Colorado will be at home trying to go up 3-1 in game 4.
NHL hockey, I feel like, is the only one where you completely throw the record books out. And it's just like,
playoffs start anew.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And let's see. We got the San Jose Sharks and the Vegas Golden Knights rounding out the bracket. They are through 4 games as well. And your Golden Knights are up 3-1, having won 1 game in San Jose and then taking the 2 in Vegas. So right now, Las Vegas sitting pretty to move on once again, dude. Pretty amazing story. The expansion team about to make the 2nd round in every year of their existence.
Freaking expansion teams doing it, and the Flyers have been around forever. Can't do shit.
Expansion team found a goalie through the draft, and the Flyers haven't had one in 40 years. It's unbelievable. They go 1 for 1 on a pick, and we're 0 for 40 years.
I know, it sucks.
But, hey, yeah, that's our 5 for Fighting podcast as we jump around the league. Unfortunately, it would be a little more exciting if our Fly guys were still involved, but they're currently in the middle of a rebuild and hope to bounce back for next year. So basically, as a whole, the Penguins lost. That's good. The Lightning lost. Unbelievable. And we are Nashville Predators fans because we want to pick to go up a round.
Let's do it. I like it. There's stuff to watch.
Yeah, tune in, baby. So, as always, we appreciate you guys listening. I'm Miho, Too Close to Call Cast, the number 2 both times. Give us a listen. Follow us on all our social media for basically everything at this point. Not only sports, fucking TV, music, movies. We're doing it all, baby.